One day, Constantina Tirol or Tinang visits her former señora whom she was working for before she got married. While carrying her baby boy, she walks through the entrance of the house of her former señora, where she is welcomed by the dogs barking at her and meet his former young master Tito and the señora. Upon getting inside the house, Señora asked her some questions, how her married life is together with Bacobo, and lectured her about not listening about being a wife and a mother. Tinang also confesses about having her second child in her womb. Tinang also asks about her señor and señora and tells her about Señor losing his temper in the field without Amado, the tractor driver that had asked to leave for 2 days but never came back for a long time already. After that, Tinang finally tells her former señora about her intention of being there. The baptism of her baby is about to come, and she wants señora to be a madrina or a ninang to her child. Señora agreed, and she even wants to provide baptismal clothes for the baby and the fee for the priest. Before she left from Señora's house, she was told by her that there is a letter for her in the drugstore, which also serves as the post office of the barrio. By that moment, she thought that someone might be dead, or maybe that letter comes from her sister. She hurriedly takes her way home and passes by that drugstore to get the letter, where the man in the drugstore even asks her if she wants him to read the letter for her, but she disagrees and eventually leaves. As she continues walking in a muddy road to her way home, she tries to look for a place where she could lay down her baby, hoping that she could read the letter before she arrives home. Finally, she finds a good place where she can stop for a while. There is a camansi tree. Under of it are scattered corn husks. So she laid her baby upon the heaps of the corn husks. Then she starts reading the letter. After doing so, she finds out that the letter is a love letter, her first love letter, which comes from Amado, her lover, saying that he does not want to break up with her and he left for her sick mother that had already passed away. It is already too late that she discovers that Amaldo still loves her, for Tinang married Ingo, a Bagobo man who owns 2 hectares of land. After all, what she does is only to remember her past with Amado and how she is admired by men in the past, until the time comes when she has to leave upon noticing that a snake is sneaking towards her baby, and she checks the baby. In the end, she leaves the place without noticing that her first love letter fell down among the corn husks.